friend. DC Improv co-hosted two of my... You're not my best friend?
No, I was saying about
Really?
I love you, Chris, my best friend.
Please make a moderate amount of noise. Dylan Meyer!
Hey, get it for my best friend Chris, everybody. Fuck yeah, awesome. Also give yourselves a hand for being here. This is cool. Very happy to be performing here in the cage from the first scene of Jurassic Park. Showtime! Remember that? That's where I feel like I am right now. It's a cool zoo exhibit, that's all. It's not a big deal. Like a girl. I really want to use that line later. We'll see if I can. Let's give it a shot. Huh? All right. Hey, make some noise if you have a job. Hell yeah. Way more than a usual comedy audience. I gotta be honest with you. I have a job, a brag. For now. I don't know if I'll have a job on Monday. There was an incident at work today. As this ever happened to you, you're very curious about something, you're excited about how curious you are, you rush to go Google it, and then you remember you're at work or your work computer, you shouldn't have Googled that. Today I got very curious, I Googled, how much does cocaine cost? I was like, I'm at work, I shouldn't have done that. IT's got to have cocaine flagged, right? If they don't, I feel at risk. But I was thinking on my feet, immediately after that I Googled, how to talk to my coworker Steve about his cocaine problem. Now I look like I'm very thoughtful, considered for a PR position. We're all gonna miss Steve, you know? I mean, we have more time to spend with his 4 kids. We're all feeling very sad for the gentleman I made up for the purpose of the joke. You ever at work and someone brings in donuts? And it's too big of a deal for a building full of adults who can afford their own donuts. I don't even like donuts, and I'm like, move it, Carol! Like, because I want to get the maple frosted, and for some reason there's exactly one of them. There's 9 cake donuts, which are the worst donut. They don't have any. All right, I'm getting all worked up. You ever go in to get your donut and someone has cut one of the donuts in half? Just to shame you, right? Oh my God, are you eating a full donut? Ooh, at 9:30 in the morning? Just need this half donut, it's like a treat, you know? No, but you do you. Clearly it's working for you. I'm like, fuck you, Carol! Saw her cutting Boston cream in half the other day. I was like, this is going too far, all right? Once you breach the cream... All right. I started messing with Carol. I started cutting my donuts into fourths. I'm like, oh my God, a half donut? At this hour? Oh my God. I just need 6 of these quarters to really get myself right. I am trying to be more of an adult, though. You know what I figured out when I figured out I was a man child is for the past 5 years I recently figured out that all my friends when they were talking about their 401ks, I thought they were just bragging about marathons they were running. Found out what a 401k was and I was like, fuck that, now that means I'm fat and poor. God damn it! Bad deal. My 401k is when I forget I have a balance on Venmo. I'm like, hell yeah, John did pay me back for pizza 2 weeks ago. Someone's getting Cinesticks tonight. It's me, population 1, Cinesticks town, right here. Do you have any vegetarians here? Yeah. You alright? He was like, yeah, you sound faint. Is Meyer in your blood, or? There's lots of good reasons for being a vegetarian. What's your reason?
Really?
Sounds like we got a vegan here. Unfurls her scroll. Not really, actually. No. Never mind. I only have a limited amount of time here. I have a feeling this is not a brief constructive response. Everyone here, like, eats meat. We all know it's bad, right, to do, but we just do it anyways because it's very delicious. I would recommend it. It's great. But we all know it's bad, but everyone has a line they won't cross, right? Like, I heard this guy the other day, he is like, I won't eat anything that still has a face. And I was like, what kind of a line is that? He's like, yeah, I'll take the whole cow, but hey, let's be humane here. Rip its face off before we Okay, odd. But everyone has a line, right? Everyone here eats meat. No one here would eat human meat. Except for whoever they're arresting. Would anyone here eat a monkey? All right, okay. I don't always get silence. I said a week ago, and a woman was like, anything in moderation? I was like, what? It's the amount of monkey. I feel comfortable. Half a monkey? That's inhumane. A quarter monkey? Well, that's a good meal. Even if you would eat a monkey, you wouldn't eat a monkey that knew sign language, right? A little too close to home, right? About to make dinner, it's like, Coco doesn't like the oven. You're like, I can't do this, I can't. Not to my friend. Not again. I'm an accident. Is anyone here an accident? Oh, wow, all right. She's like, very. What's your story? How do you know you're an accident? All your siblings were accidents. How bad are your parents at fucking? Like, they're just like, all right, so no condom is how you do it without the baby. Okay, here we go. I thought that's what we did last time, but... Dad is like the worst pull-out record ever. Your dad's the Jim Kelly of pulling out. He got all the way to the end and then fucking blew it. Someone's all upset. We got a Buffalo Bills fan here? Yeah, okay, good. That would be... Oh, you are? I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, let's change the charity around and donate all our money to this guy. He's had a tough go of it. So all of your siblings are accidents? And, oh, well, obviously, I mean, it's not like they'd be like, yeah, we didn't want any of them. And then we had 4 and we were like, we want a 5th. We really do. That's cool. All right, so your parents don't understand how sex works. That's awesome. I know I'm an accident because my mom told me I was an accident. She told me that she found out she was pregnant with me when she went to the doctor to get her tubes tied. Safe! I just barely made it up there or in there. I don't know how vaginas work, but I was present when roll was called, and that's what's important, right? I just wish I could have been a fly on the wall for that doctor's appointment. Right? Doctor's all excited, comes bursting in there. Great news, Miss Meyer, you're pregnant. Now let's check your chart, see what you're here for. Probably something routine. Boy, probably shouldn't have brought it in here, my God. Look, I am super sorry that I had to reschedule our appointment last week. I feel like this one's on me. Do you guys live in DC? Alright, cool. Some of you drove here. That's weird. I live in DC. Were you guys in town for inauguration? Ooh, weird, right? Yeah. Let's dive right in there, huh? So I live in DC. We all know what happened. All the hotels, they got booked like months in advance, right? I'm an entrepreneurial guy. I checked out my apartment was listing for on Airbnb just Friday and Saturday night of inauguration weekend. It was listing for $1,200. Thank you, scattered responses. Everyone else, you made me feel very poor. That's a lot of money to me. So I listed that, put in the post all caps, Trump supporters only. Roll Tide. Because I figured that'd make them feel more comfortable, you know what I mean? And it did, it worked. 30 seconds later, booked, waiting game. Inauguration comes around, I get a phone call. Hey bud, just want to let you know that we're downstairs. Actually, first of all, Roll Tide. I was like, yeah, Roll Tide, dude, you better identify yourself. Not gonna let an infidel in the building. Roll Tide. He's like, Roll Tide? I was like, Roll Tide. We did that back and forth for like 35, 45 minutes. Till he felt comfortable. You know? I was like, Roll Tide? He's like, Roll Tide. We're downstairs. If you'd come down the lobby, let us in the building, that'd be great. Absolutely, sir. I'll be right down. Hung up the phone, picked it back up, called Airbnb, canceled it. That's right, dude. Good luck in a hotel in my town. It was awesome. How quickly he became a refugee in a strange land. So we're talking about him now. I went downstairs, talked to him through the window. I was like, what's the problem, dude? It's just a wall separating us. That was your specialty. I call that move the art of rescinding the deal. So if anyone wants to use that. I walked around during inauguration, I painted the town red with incorrect directions. It was great. So walking out the field, I was like, hey, Confederate flag shirt, I know what you're looking for. You're looking for the rally. What you want to do, first of all, Roll Tide, he's like, Roll Tide! He was out in the open. So I had to do it for a couple hours to soothe him. I was like, Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Okay, you're looking for the rally. What you want to do is you want to hop on the green line. All right, okay, white people. There's a lot of nice neighborhoods along the green line. You want to take... want to hop on the green line? You want to get off at Suitland? We'll be very well received there. Probably still looking for that Chick-fil-A I promised him. No, that guy's dead. That guy's definitely dead. I'll leave you guys with this. I would never invent a time machine, I decided the other day. Totally could. I think it's dumb. No thanks. Total waste of time. I could never get back. I think I'm just too, thank you, that's very funny. I think I'm just too lazy to really get the full use of a time machine, right? What does everyone always say? If I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and kill a bunch of people. Everyone over here is cool with Hitler, I guess. That's fair. You like Hitler? Cool, right this way? That's cool. I would not go back in time and kill Hitler. That sounds very scary. That guy is the head of the Nazis. He's always on meth, flanked by henchmen. Ooh, that sounds spooky. No thanks. Don't want to tussle with that guy. Only other option is I go back a little bit further before he's a Nazi. I smoke weed, I'm bad at math. I'd probably flub the date and end up at some 5-year-old's birthday party. Like, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear future watercolor painter, Adolf. Happy birthday. And then I'm gone. Everyone in that room asks questions now, right? We've all seen Investigation Discovery. The parents are definitely getting charged with that murder. The cops show up, they're like, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Hitler, which is a perfectly normal name up to this point in history. No reason to believe that will ever change. Tell us what happened here. Well, we were celebrating the anniversary of the child's birth. With one cake. And one presents. Who was singing a joyous song, we all know the song, when out of nowhere, a mysterious man appeared in a puff of blue smoke, who looked as though he sold weed to the employees at Trader Joe's. Shot the infant child on the anniversary of its birth. Yelled, roll tide, I don't know what that is. Then disappeared in the same mysterious puff of blues. Okay, I'm arrested, fair enough. I have my own doubts about the story, actually. People say that's a bad German accent. Yeah? Hitler was Austrian. Read a fucking book. I'm just kidding. I asked that question the other night, if you could go back in time and kill anybody, who would it be? And this woman yells out, Trump! I was like, whoa, man. This is DC. You do not need a time machine for that. You just need an Uber. Let's split it. Thanks, guys. That was Dylan.
Dylan Meyer, everybody! Alright, we've got 2 more comedians for you tonight, and then we're going to close it out with some music.